Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. Little Caesars with the extra cherry. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Well, it is a question that 7,000 strong ask before every game at Caesars Superdome. Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? And in a few moments, we're gonna see a team try to provide an answer here in New Orleans. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from New Orleans. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Pass midfield, and he's got space. At the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
The 49ers go up 6-0 here in the first. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. They're led by the second-year quarterback from South Carolina. Started a handful of games last season as a rookie. Here's Spencer Rattler.
Kate, we've hardly gotten into this game, and already he's headed out there with a mission right in front of him. This sideline, you can feel it. They're still stunned after the return put him in the immediate hole. It's now his responsibility to captain this offense downfield and at the very least neutralize the momentum, ideally answer with a score of their own.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
At the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They bring the tight end in motion. Give on second to Kamara. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
3-yard line.
They go play action on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Saints.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Keeps it on the option here. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's the Lenore. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. They're led out by the 4th-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
From Mr. Irrelevant just 3 years ago to one of the highest-paid quarterbacks in the NFL, Brock Purdy has just been the model of competitive grit. And Kate, these 49ers just feed off of it. Is he the most talented? No. But he plays with tremendous heart, and his teammates follow him.
It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Play action now. Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Takes out a one-stop, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And the defense was ready. They got it at the line. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. They'll run here following the penalty. Broke through the tackle. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackle tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He barrels across for the touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. It's New Orleans offense ready up for its second drive of the contest. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Moving even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. On the counter, McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Purdy throwing here. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now try it right with McCaffrey. A 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. We haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Looking to throw, Purdy. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The 49ers trying to add to their lead. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Down to the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Jake Moody.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Rattler to the air now. And the 49ers get there and take him down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
First down throw by Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Purdy to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action now with Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Throwing for the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here, although if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first
The New Orleans offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
So looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Rattler setting to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's going to be second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Rattler. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And that's 49ers football.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4-10, and even better, that defense is off the field completely.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Play action now. Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey to touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Saints nothing.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. Juke the defender. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. The New Orleans offense set to go now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Making it even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
That's another Saints.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. Will cobble together a yard there. To the ground by Kaiser White.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Got to figure out this third down here. Rattler dumped off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara, who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him. They'll bring out the punter here. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Still first down.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now it's Purdy. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They toss right side to McCaffrey. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. The gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down. But that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great ball to a nice round catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They made it 3 yards on the toast. It'll bring up 2nd down.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Purdy looking to throw. Now setting up the screen to Mostert. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
45. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. Up the left side finds Johnson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Saints, 1st down.
Rattler to the air now. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
Saints, nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. The touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Catch made by Cooks. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. On now comes their punter. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And will not get any further with plenty of progress already.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! Surprise them with the twist, head the other way for a big run.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Third and a lone yard coming up. Oh, they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Running behind center with Kamara. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Alfred Collins on the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They give inside to Akers. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Second and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. Shuck now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. We set it down for him at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shuck now on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's another Saints.
From the red zone now. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He has it at the 5. This is down all the way to the 3.
A gain of 15 yards. It brings up.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.